Hey guys, good morning. So, I'm so tired. I just got up here and, you know, try to look after some breakfast here. So, I'm just in my kitchen again to look about some scrambled egg and toast. Look after some scrambled egg and toast here. Egg and toast. Hey, Bejan, Treasure. Hi, beautiful. How are you, sweetie? How are you? Oh my God, I'm tired, girl. I'm tired. Yeah, so, I'm trying to look after some scrambled egg here and toast. I have to know what I eat, how I eat. So I already do not the egg. I'm going to put a bit of salt here into my egg and some black pepper, and I also put some onion, some sweet pepper, and stuff. Hi, good morning, good morning. Yeah, so yesterday I was out for the whole day. I had to do a blood test. I have to do blood test every 3 months because I'm diabetic now. So I have to do blood test yesterday, and then after that I have to see my social worker. I have to go and see also my not just my social worker. I have to also go see my nutrition because I had a nutrition also. So how are you guys doing today? I'm just here in my kitchen whipping up something. There's a person on my channel and I really want to give a shout out to, and the person is Tony. He's an awesome person. I think you guys should check out his channel and see. Hi everyone, welcome, 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 and see. But he's an awesome person. So I think you guys should go out, check his channel out and see. So I'm using some olive oil because I am not into cooking oil that much, you know. Thanks, sweetheart. Thank you so much. I'm happy to see you too this morning. Thank you. So, I'm not allowed, I don't like coconut oil anymore. So I am just using a bit of olive oil here and my scrambled egg. And then I'm gonna get me some toast. I'm gonna get me some bread over here. And I mostly, let me show you what bread I eat, guys. So, okay, so the bread that I eat in the morning is Country Harvest Sunflower Flex. This is the bread that I eat in the morning for breakfast. And because I'm diabetic, I'm trying to eat healthy, you know. I really do trying to eat healthy. And then when I don't, I really starve because the things that I usually eat before, I don't get to eat them anymore. Yesterday I was talking to my very glad to see you. That's on awesome bread. Yeah. So yesterday I was talking to my nutrition and I tell him that I'm getting hungry. I'm not getting the food that I supposed to eat because the things that I usually supposed to eat, I can't eat that anymore. He tell me, eat what you want, just don't eat a lot. So I toast my bread. I like my bread toasted. I don't like to eat bread and it doesn't toast. So I like to toast my bread. So that's why I always, my husband doesn't like this bread. He think he having too much seed. And this one said what? Whole wheat grain, 28 gram, fiber 3 gram, protein 6 gram and omega 0.5 grams. So I don't know if it's a good bread, but this is what I eat, for myself. Yeah. So I was whole day yesterday, and then when I get in last night, I was so tired. It's just time for my grandson to come around and for me to keep him um, until when his mom come from work at night, in the night. So that's what happened. So then, you know, after that I go to bed. So let's show you my egg here that I just prepare how it look. And it has a little bit of tomato and stuff in it, a little bit of tomato, onion, and sweet pepper. So this is how my bread look here, my egg look here. Now, what I like to do when I do egg, I like to use some paper here and put because I don't want a lot of grease. So I like to put the egg here and dry out the grease. Yeah. Hi, Casey. Hi, how are you, sweetie? Hi. I'm just here looking after some breakfast and decided to just do um, a quick live. Yeah. So I put the paper and I try to take out the grease from the egg so that, I don't have a lot of grease in. How are you, beauty? I'm just here, my dear. I'm a bit tired. I just got up, brushed my teeth, washed my face, and decided to look after some breakfast. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm cooking and I'm having some toast, toasted bread. I already have a cup of coffee. And this morning I mixed my coffee and it was so strong. So, you know, I decided to just look about something to eat for myself. My husband gone to work. I don't usually look about breakfast for him in the morning. So that's what it is. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Toast and bread and egg and a glass of orange juice. So let me show you. This is my bread here that I'm going to have. I'm going to put a little bit of butter on it. I'm going to put some butter. And I'm also going to get myself a glass of orange juice. I love orange juice, guys. Really love orange juice. Love orange juice. I love a strong coffee. Yeah. Yes, Casey, my coffee was so strong this morning. I couldn't believe I mixed that coffee to drink. It was so strong. Yeah, so I'm just in my kitchen. As I said, my husband get up early every morning, look about breakfast for himself because he leave early. So it's just me, myself, and my kitchen here. So I when I get in last night, guys, I was so tired. I just shower, go hook up in the bed with my grandson. Although he tell me last night, Grandma, I don't want to cuddle. Yeah, he tell me he don't want to cuddle, so I just hung out with him in bed. No sugar, darling. I use honey. I show you the honey I use. I use honey. Usually I buy them at the supermarket, but this one I get it from the dollar store for $1.50. So I use honey in my coffee, just honey. And I use cream in my coffee also because I'm not allowed to eat certain things. Although my nutrition tell me, my dietitian tell me, oh, you can eat this, you can eat that, but I just don't think I should eat it. So I have orange juice, and with me, I don't like to drink my orange juice this way. So I pour some of my orange juice in my cup here, you can see, and then I put a little bit of water and the orange juice. So I always make sure I put some water and my orange juice here, sort of, the flavor. No sugar. No, he don't want to cuddle. No, my grandson tell me last night, he said, oh, Grandma, I don't want to cuddle with you. He's just 3. So, when he tell me he don't want to cuddle with me, I said, wow. So this is what I eat, and I don't know if it's really that healthy, but they said it's country harvest and they tell you what in it. So I'm gonna read it over again if you guys want to try this bread. It said you have 24 gram whole wheat, you have 3 gram of fiber, 6 gram of protein, and 0.5 gram of omega 3. So this is the bread that I always try to buy in my home for myself. My husband mostly loves white bread, and I can't really get him to eat the bread that I eat because he don't like all these bread with all these things in it. But as for me, I have to, you know, I have to. My mom passed away this year from being diabetic, so yeah, great. I ate similar bread with seed. That's great. I think it's best. Sometimes if we choose the thing that we choose, what we eat now, what I eat now, if I was eating those things before, maybe I wouldn't get this diabetic thing. My husband tell me when I first diagnosed as pre-diabetic, my husband tell me, you're not supposed to take sickness. So when the doctor tell me that I was diabetic, I tell her, I say, it's not for me. And she said, what you mean? I said, my husband told me don't take it because when you take sickness, it just hold to you. So I tell her that I'm not gonna accept that I was diabetic. And my mom was diabetic, and we never knew until when it was too late for her. That's time we know that she was diabetic. So I'm trying to be more cautious in what I eat. And let's taste this bread, guys. Tastes really good. Very, very nice. Yeah. So I'm just here in my kitchen as usual. And today it's raining over here. It's been raining from last night. We're gonna have rain today and tomorrow. Correct. But never late to change for a healthy diet. That's so true, my friend. Never late to change. That's so so true. Well, you know, my husband tell me, oh, don't take sickness, but you don't know when it's gonna come. And my mom was diabetic. She died this year, March. And before she died, we found out she was diabetic. That time it's already gone bad. So I'm trying to not. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you so much. I'm trying not to so much eat all these different things. I like fruits. When I go to the supermarket, I buy myself a lot of fruits. I buy apple. Um, I buy a lot of fruits. And food doesn't last long in my home. Right now, I have some juice that sorry. Shauna, let me call you back, sweetheart. Let me call you back. Sorry, that was my daughter. Whenever she ring my phone, it also come on my iPad. So that's what happened. Yeah. So my mom was diabetic, and then when my mom become diabetic, I we never know. It's really like you know find out very late. So there is nothing we could do to it. So I'm trying myself not to I'm trying not to I can't tell I can't tell you a secret. Yes, I know. Tell me a secret, my dear. Yeah. So it's hard, you know. And I have two sisters that are also diabetic. I don't know what's going on in the family. But the thing is, I lost so much weight. Before my mom passed, I was weighing like 223 pounds. Now I'm weighing 209 pounds. So I lost a lot of weight. The only thing I don't like is go to the get blood. Yesterday I have to poke. The last time when I went to get my blood test, they poked me like 5 times before they could find vein. Everything we need to be healthy is in nature. I know, my dear, it's in nature for true. You know, if I'm back home now, I can drink a lot of bush. Like, I can boil a lot of bush, go to the bush and pick bush and boil them and drink. Um, but I try to stay healthy. I don't want to like over eat myself or eat things that is not really good for me. So that's what I do. So I'm happy with what I'm eating now. And I eat a lot of avocado too. Always. I will buy a bag of avocado, ripe it. I am using banana peel to remove dark spot from my eyes. Wow. I hear about that. I hear that banana peel is very good to remove dark spot. I tried it, but you know what? Sometimes I do my own things. I was yesterday somebody saw me and they were saying, "Oh, you look so good." And I said to the person, I said, I don't mostly I use things from my kitchen to help me. I don't really like to really like you know, I'm using banana peel to remove dark spots from my face. But does it work? Does the banana peel work? Because I use banana peel too. Right now I have some mixture of things in my I have some mixture of things in my fridge that I mixed from last week to use on my skin. I used some already. Mm-mm. I used some of it on my skin already, and I still have it in the fridge. All right. My husband told me, "Oh, you mix up all these things," but I have to. Oh, make a good morning. Also, I eat clover and garlic every morning. I usually eat garlic, but what I do, the taste is so bad that I buy the pill. And I know the garlic flavor is better to eat than the pill. So I buy the pill and I would take the pill every morning, you know. I would take the pill every morning. Yeah. I would take the pill every morning, but I also take turmeric because they say turmeric is good. When I go home the other day, I remember I picked up some turmeric, like the turmeric that plants back home. I bring home some and I put it in my juice. And when I'm having drinks nowadays, I don't buy soda anymore at the grocery store. I stopped buying soda. I buy my own thing and I make my own drink. I make my own drink. It is good also, yeah. I make my own drinks at home. So I will go to the supermarket, I buy celery, spinach, I buy cucumber, green apple, and kale, ginger, and I would make my own drinks. That's what I do. I make my own drink. Last week I went to the supermarket and I saw they have carrot there in a big bag on sale, and also there was that thing, that reddish thing, beetroot. And I asked my husband to make me some drinks, but doesn't put like any sugar, just put ginger in it. So when I'm home and I make my own drink, I don't buy soda. I don't think it's good for me. So I stop drinking soda. I drink mostly my natural drink, and then sometimes I make a smoothie for myself. Yes, it's hard that too. Yes, so I make my own drink for myself. I don't buy soda anymore. And even if I go out and I'm gonna buy a Pepsi, like if I'm out there and I'm thirsty, I always ask them to give me a cup Pepsi. So and I tell them to put half water, half Pepsi. So I don't drink that juice like really coming from the fountain just like that. Half water, half juice. Or just a small amount of the juice and the water with the juice. That's what I do. Yeah. That's help tremendous to clean up your system. Yeah. So I don't really like eat the way how I should eat. I stopped eating that way because I remember months ago before I was diagnosed, I would go to the grocery and I would pick up all these drink, like all these Coke and Pepsi, and my husband would say, "Why are you buying those things?" And I said, "Leave me, you know, now I really sorry that I really buy that amount." So now I'm trying to go more healthier in my diet, like, food, I eat brown rice. If I'm cooking chicken, I put it in the oven. I use olive oil. I don't cook with a lot of grease anymore. Um, I eat bread in the morning. Sometimes I would just have a boiled egg and a glass of orange juice. And that's how I eat. I don't really like, sometime in the morning I get up, I will have one avocado with two slices of bread for my breakfast, and that's just it. So I am really happy the way I'm eating. It's just that sometimes I get really, really hungry. Um, and it's hard for me to when I get hungry. That's helped tremendously to clean up your system. I know, my dear, it's really helped to clean my system up. So I am really, really happy the way how I'm eating right now. And I want to keep up it that way. I told my nutritionist that I'm tired of taking medication. I don't want to like take medication anymore. I want to change things around. I want to live as long as my dad. My dad is 80 something, and I want to live as long as him because my dad don't diabetic. He only have a little bit of blood pressure, and you know he's blind. So but that's helped tremendously to clean out your system. Thank you, my dear. So, guys, I came on this morning. I'm still trying to get used to hang out. I want to thank, there's a special person that I really want to thank for really showing me, and that person is Tony. Jalen Chill Game comments, great video. Thank you. Yeah, Tony. That guy is an awesome person. I think you can try and support him because he's very good. And his channel. So, you know, I am so grateful to God. Oh, I'm sweating like crazy. My house inside is hot, but outside is really, really chilly a bit. I am so grateful to God for giving me another day so I can be here. And you guys, I just want to say thanks for all my new subscribers. I am so grateful to you, and I love watch you guys live. I love watching live. The other thing is that I want to say that when people subscribe to your channel, I think it's best for them to watch even 5 minutes of the video. So if they subscribe, you can know, because when they subscribe and they just watch it go into sprang, and then you don't even know when a person subscribed to your channel, and once it's go into sprang, you don't even know if that video, I mean, if that person gonna watch your channel anymore once you subscribe to them. And I don't want people to say, oh, they're subscribing to my channel and I'm not subscribing back to their channel. I'm just saying that watch the video more so that it don't go into sprang more. You are a beautiful person. Thank you, my dear. Thank you so, so much. I am so glad to have you on my channel. Yeah. So don't just watch a minute and then you subscribe. It go into sprang. I've been like every time I go to my computer, I've been clearing sprang. And if a person watch my video just for 1 minute and say they subscribe, I don't know if I want to subscribe back to them because that means they're not gonna watch your video. You have to watch the person video, even for the first time, even for a 5 minutes, and then if you want to subscribe, you subscribe. That's how I see it. But when you watch just 1 minute and then you just comment, oh, I subscribe to your channel, it go into Sprang. So for me, if I want to subscribe to you, I have to go in my Sprang. I have to clear all that Sprang so that I can subscribe back to you and I can keep supporting your channel. And I think that's the best way. Just watch the video. Don't just go there for 1 minute and then you say, "Oh, you on my thing there." Hi Nathan. Hello, how are you? Thank you so much for stopping by. So yeah, it's very hard, and people must understand that. You know, it's not like we're getting pay. I don't know, but I'm not getting paid anyway for YouTube, so I just enjoy myself doing it. TUMD. Want to makeover. Hello, my dear. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's not like I'm getting paid. I'm not. I'm just enjoying myself with my friends, doing my channel, enjoying myself. I'm home. I'm not working. I don't go to work like for the past 3 years. Keep saying it. I have my job, but I don't go because I'm sick with my back. So I do my YouTube on my time that I don't have to go out and pay bills or do stuff. I don't have doctor appointment. Like yesterday, I was out from 8 o'clock in the morning. I never get back until 3 o'clock in the evening. So when I get home last night, and I have to once I get in, my grandson come in, and I have to be here with him, and he don't give me no time of the day for myself, and he's here. So then I didn't get to watch any video last night, but I promised today I'm gonna watch some video because I'm home and it's raining outside. So I'm gonna watch some video. But I'm just saying that please, if if you come on a person channel and you're gonna watch it for the first time, just do 5 minutes so you don't go into sprung, because when it showed me that if I subscribe, then you're not gonna watch my channel. And as I said, I'm not getting paid from YouTube. I'm just here like any other person, enjoying myself, having fun, checking out people's channel, watching their channel, commenting, and do my own thing. That's it. Yes, that's most important. Enjoying what we have to do. Yes, just enjoying it. I'm not working for YouTube, so YouTube is not paying me any money. I'm just here. And there's a lot of us not getting paid. We're just here to enjoy ourselves. And we start a channel. And I say that on Sunday. We don't know what we're getting ourselves into, but we do get ourselves into something. And then after a while, we've been saying, oh, if I know, I would um, you know, I would research to find out what I was getting myself into. Nowadays, I always live on Google. I always like, trying to research things, even if I'm going to take a product, or even if I go to my doctor and my doctor give me medication, I research and find out what the medication for. Is it good? Or is it make me get worse or whatever? So I live on Google. Google is my like, you know, every day I just be on Google. So it's hard that people come and they a sub for a sub. I don't do sub for a sub, and moreover, I don't if I'm gonna watch your video and I don't want it, I will watch even for 5 minutes. Sometime I have three things in front of me: my iPad, my phone, my computer, so I can watch all the video that I want. So I will be on this one and that one and on the other one. And that's what I do to support people sometimes, especially if I'm backward and watching a person video, I will do that. But we're not getting paid. A lot of us not getting paid, and we spending our money there. We buying stuff to put out. One time, I would go out and I would buy all these expensive makeup just to see if I could get view. And I don't know. I don't think expensive makeup make you get view. It's what you put. I mean, you can take something from your kitchen, like a simple um apple cider vinegar and drink it and you get views, or simple baking soda, or simple aloe vera and mix with turmeric or something. I just, you know, sometimes I want to give up, but I remember people might be blessed and then I upload regardlessly. I know, you have to. It's not like you just do what you have to do. So it's not going out there and buy all these products. Now I buy things if I go out and I see it like and afford them and a good price, I want to try it out. I buy it. But I'm not gonna go to Sephora and spend $300 or $400 like one time to buy product. For what? To put out there and then nobody you just get like 20 viewers or 30 viewers or whatever viewers. No. Sometime I will go to my kitchen and I will take something from my kitchen. And guys, Prentice is a great place to go. Prentice is awesome. I love Prentice. I go there sometime. I can get things from there for my face. If I want a natural product to mix up from my kitchen, I can go there and get it for my face. I am on Prentice. I love Prentice so much. But I'm just saying, don't go out, don't spend what you don't have to buy things to put on your channel. Anything you can pick up. For instance, it's first time you're gonna taste orange juice. You pick up and I said, oh, this is orange juice, and I'm tasting it for the first time. Somebody may watch it. Whether you wanna say it's delicious or you don't like it, somebody gonna watch it. But if you just go out there and spend out. One time I usually when I get paid go to Sephora and I spend like 300 and a dollar just to buy product to put on my channel. No, no, no. I'm not doing that anymore. I'm not. My kids are big. I don't have kids to support, but I have my father and myself, and I have family. So I'm not gonna go out there and buy all these expensive things just to put out on YouTube for me to get viewers. No, I'm gonna use what I have, come up with what I have from my kitchen, and if I go out there and I see an affordable product, I'm gonna try it out. Right now, I have a video gonna put out tomorrow an affordable product that I picked up, and it doesn't cost me that much to get those products. So that's what I want to do. I just don't want to like buying all these things because you have to save. For my parents would say for rainy day, you have to save because you don't know if you don't save what can happen. When my mom passed off in March, I was like, oh my God, my mom passed. And I have some money in my account and I have to pull every dime. I only left $30 in my account. And then I have to buy my ticket, and I'm gonna spend 2 months in Jamaica, and I have to go home, help organize my mom's funeral. I put in my portion of the money to bury my mom. So you are being authentic. Thank you, sweetheart. So don't do that, people. Stop go out and buy all these things that you're not gonna use. If you ever see the amount of makeup that I have in my house, like my bedroom, in my dining area where I do my makeup, I have so much product. And the thing is some of them I use them one time, I haven't used them again. And that is waste of money. Budget yourself. Budget yourself, right? Don't spend $300-400 on product and then you use it one time and you don't use it, or then you have to end up give it away. I declutter last year so much product and then send it to Jamaica to my niece because I know it's sort of expensive out there for them to buy it. But I don't want to take my money every day going to Sephora and going to Mark and going to this store to buy expensive things. I can buy a blouse for $10, and all I have to do get that blouse, decorate that blouse for myself, and I look fabulous. Like I pay $100 for it. So I don't want to like spend all this money to buy all these things. I prefer to buy food and healthy food for my body so I can stay healthy. But I don't want to go out there and buy all these. Yes, we have to use our wisdom. Thank you so much for that word. Yes, we have to use our wisdom. Use our wisdom. And for the day, sometimes we have kids. My kids, they are adult. My two daughters is adult, but I have grandkids. And Christmas, I like to buy them their little Christmas gift. So if I spend all the money that I have on makeup and put it out there, then what I'm gonna give for my kids and Christmas? I can't do that. So I'm trying to cut down. So if you go to my channel and you find me with some really cheap, affordable things I put out, that's what I can afford. I don't want to go there and said, okay, I'm gonna buy all these products. I'm gonna go to Sephora. I'm gonna buy a palette for $65, $70. And yes, people, for the people who don't know, Winners and Marshall carrying high-end product now, so you can go there and get it. But I don't want to just go there, buy all this stuff, and then when I buy it, I come into my house, I use it one time, and I don't use it again, and I put it away. No, I stopped doing that. I was doing it one time and I learn. And I don't want to do that way anymore. I just want to enjoy my money. My dad is still alive, so I want to spend it on him. And I have family back home. My niece take care of my dad. I want to spend it on her. But as for me buying, I'm living in Canada. I don't need clothes. I can go to the store and I can buy what I want. And I don't need to go out there and buy expensive things for me to look good. I buy what I can afford to look good. So we have to just economize. I don't know if I pronounce that word right, but we have to economize on what we are doing that. In case one day you get sick, you can have a money somewhere to, take care of yourself. You know, yes, you have some. I prefer to eat healthy food and spending on clothes. That's so true. You know, I just think it's wrong. I usually believe that buying all these expensive stuff, but I just think it's wrong. I just think it's really wrong for people. People said, "Oh, I'm gonna die anyway one day, so I'm spending my money on yourself." Yes, you can spend your money on yourself, but what about for the people who don't have it? For the people who have kids to go to school, family to feed, what about them? You ever think about that? There's a lot of people don't have it. Sorry. So what they do, they have to spend accordingly. They have to spend wisely. You understand what I'm saying? You have to spend wisely. I don't have it. And I was working, I had my job, I make good money, and I still have my job. I haven't went there for 6 years because of medical reason. My doctor take me off, but I still employ the company and I'm not getting dime from the company. So it's not like I'm getting dime from them, right? But I'm just saying that it's just me and my husband and I have my dad back home. But I'm just saying, let's go there. What about for the people who have children and they can't afford it? Or for the people out there who don't have how the kids go, out, but they live from paycheck to paycheck, like myself. What about those people? You know, and sometimes when I sit down and I look on the makeup that I have, my husband would look at it and he don't say, "Oh, why you have so much makeup?" He loves to say to me, say, "Look at money," because I spend a lot of money on it, right? Clothes, I usually spend a lot of money on clothes. Like every year when I have party at work, I would change, buy a different dress, a different pair of shoes, and I wear them one time. What I do with them, I send them home to Jamaica. I give my niece because I just wear them one time and the shoes them one time. So I send them home, right? Yeah. So I'm just saying that, put up something that when you get sick, you have it. If your children's sick, you can help. Don't waste everything in makeup and clothes because you want to come on YouTube and you want to say, okay, I have this. No, don't do that. Let's not do that. Let's help other people. Let's save something for rainy day. My mom said for rainy day. So let's save something for Mr. Rainy Day that in case, you know, you don't have it. And the thing with me when I was working, I would just spend my money on clothes and makeup and clothes and makeup. And there is something hit me one day and I was so depressed from all the money that I spent. I was so depressed. I get really depressed. And that's why I have a social worker. Sorry, because I get so depressed. And I was living after that from paycheck to paycheck, just my husband paid. And I said to myself, I said, no, I have to change things around in my life. So I started to change things around. And that's how come when my mom passed, I could go home to Jamaica and I could help bury my mom, take care of the expense back there and then come back to Canada. And then I came back and I still trying to save a little from what I am getting because I don't want if anything to happen to my dad and I cannot go home. And I'm here because if anything happened to my dad and I can't go home, I'm gonna be so sad. Our health is our wealth, and if you invest naturally organic for your health. Thank you, my dear. That's so true. That's so true. But don't you have people out there that can't even afford a night dinner for their kids. And I tell myself, I talk every day. I told even my sister the other day, she was talking to me, and I said, girl, you are blessed. And I am blessed. Because guess what? Although I'm diabetic, I still have health and I still can find food in my house. And if I'm going anywhere, I still can find a makeup to do my face and I still can find clothes to wear. I still can find a nice pair of shoes to put on. So, and I still have my father with me. So I am really, really and truly, truly blessed in my life. And I don't care what nobody wanna say. I am so blessed. Sometimes I have to sit down and I have to say, God, thank you. Thank you so, so much because I know I am blessed. Every days of my life, I am blessed. When I wake up in the morning, I am blessed. So I just have to give God thanks. I'm not preaching. I just feel that way strongly. And I know that I can find food in my house to eat for myself, my husband, my family, and healthy food too. And I am so grateful to God for giving me that opportunity. You are. Yes, you are. Yes, I am blessed, my dear. So I'm just saying, I don't know. I get on here just to talk about my breakfast, but then I go forward than my breakfast. But I think I need to say this because sometimes we as a person think that just buying nice clothes and boots and what about tomorrow morning if you pass? You don't have no use for those things anymore. You know, save. Save for your family, save for your grandkids, save for your children. That when they grow up, they don't have the life that you have when you were younger. Because when I was growing up, my parents is poor. So when I was growing up, I grew up in a poor family. But just save something. If you get $50 and you can save 20, and then you spend the other 30. Or if you don't want to spend 30 cents, save 25, and then you spend 25. But just don't go there and get the whole $50 and say, oh, I'm gonna go shopping because I have $50. No, don't do that. Put away something. Put away something for Mr. Rainy Day. Put away something for your family. Put away something there. And let's all unite with each other. So, guys, I think I say enough. And for the people out there who's gonna watch this video, don't crucify me. I'm just talking facts. Facts, facts, facts. I'm just talking the way how I feel. So don't crucify me and say what you're talking about. I know exactly what I'm talking about. And as I said, please check out this guy channel. Please check out his channel. Support him. If you don't support him as yet, he's really an amazing person. Try and support him. It's true wisdom. Thank you. I know it is true. But sometimes when you do stuff, people get on your channel and they write really bad remarks because they think you say the wrong thing, which you don't say the wrong thing. But it's just that people must understand that who feels it knows it. Yeah. So if you're not subscribed to Tony, support Tony, B Fordage, I think that's his name. Try and check out his channel and support him. Check him out. Support him. He's a nice person. You know, and he made a video and for me the other day about how to go live, and I really appreciate that. And I want to say thank you so much, Tony. Yeah. So I'm just saying that if you come across this video, please. I'm just saying, if you ever come across this video, please don't crucify me. Beautiful talk. Thank you for sharing. Hug and kiss. Thank you, my dear. I love you guys always. So don't crucify me on this video. I just love sometimes. I think sometimes it's better for me to just talk what is on my mind than, you know, don't say it. So thank you for watching, all my beautiful people who stopped by my live and watch. Thank you so much. I have a video coming up tomorrow. I'll upload it, but I have it on private. So please check out that video. It's an affordable product that I picked up and I put it out there, but I have it on private. So thank you guys. Have a blessed day. God bless you. Have a great Tuesday, and I hope to see you in my next upload. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.